Yo, what is up people, it's me on Shock, bringing up some more content. So for today's video, I'll be making a video on, well, doing a face reveal. This has been something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I just never really got to it, but since this is going to be such a short video, it'll probably be like 30 seconds long, I thought might as well just answer some questions that people asked me in the past. So I said on a community post, if you want to ask me any questions, let me know and I will be answering them. So yeah, first question is, should Edgar be deleted? Okay, so I have questions about Brawl Stars and also just pretty much all about Brawl Stars and YouTube. So first question is, should Edgar be deleted? I think Edgar shouldn't be deleted, but I definitely think he should get nerfed, and the fact that everybody has him is like a big problem. And if he doesn't get nerfed, then it's just going to be like 3 or more Edgars per lobby, and it's a bit of an issue. But yeah, honestly, I think he should get nerfed, and I don't think he should be getting his super, or maybe his gadget should give him every single like little charge he needs for his super, but like 3 hits. So he still has to get hits, but not many to get his super, and then he can start chaining from there because it would be a little bit more hard than like El Primo saying. The next question is, who's my favorite brawler? My favorite brawler of all time has been 8-Bit, but right now my favorite brawler is definitely Cole. After 8-Bit was nerfed, I definitely enjoyed using Cole a lot more because Cole is basically like, and it's pretty much just 8-Bit, but 8-Bit had the extra life, and I thought that was really, really cool. But yeah, I still like the sharpshooter hit or miss factor. And who's my least favorite brawler? That has probably got to be like Frank or Nita. Those are some two really boring brawlers to use in my opinion. Next question is, how far did I think I'd get on YouTube? Okay, so this is kind of a question that I never really thought of. I never really thought that, oh, well, I think I'm going to get 754 subscribers or something. I just pretty much just made a channel and uploaded content. I didn't really have a goal. I didn't really, yeah, I didn't really have much of a goal, but I do have yearly goals, and this year is to get to around 25,000 subscribers or 30,000 subscribers. Last year was actually 1,000 subscribers, which I got 4.6k last year, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, next question is, if I could switch to any server on Brawl Stars, which server would it be? Okay, so this is actually a really good question. So let's just pretend there's no delay. So right now, of the servers that I'm putting as a choice, because I'm aware of how the difficulty of these servers are, EU, Asia, China, NA, and AU servers. So China's the easiest, then AU, then NA, then EU. Sorry, no, then Asia, then EU. So I would probably pick Asia or NA. Thing about NAs, you can really flush matchmaking, and if you don't know what that is basically when you verse somebody, you can't verse them for another 24 hours. So what you can do is you can do your whole rank 35 grind in like 2 days and then just try and flash out all the good players, and you'll have a much easier time rather than spreading it out and versing a good player like every single game. If you spread out, if you do like 3 games a day for a straight month, then you'll be having a lot more harder lobbies than flushing out all the opponents. So yeah, that's something to know. It's harder to do in Asia and EU because there's so many players in those servers, and it's just so crowded that it's just, I don't even think you can flush the server because there's so many players. It's actually crazy. But next is, what was my most fun rank 35 grind? Was definitely 8-Bit. Well, not only was my favorite brawler, I also got to do it in NA, and that was the only brawler I got to do in NA because, not that that was the only brawler I had skill for. Just after that, because I wasn't interested in pushing rank 35s. But then when I got extra life, I pushed him to rank 35. But I probably could have pushed like Pam or like B or Max, but I just didn't really have interest in it. Like, I just didn't really care about it too much, and I want to grind rank 30s and push trophies and focus on content rather than spending a lot of time. But then it slowly changed because it got much easier from AU servers, and it literally was just tons of matchmaking, and you can do so much in matchmaking. It's absolutely crazy. You can do so much in matchmaking in other servers. Next, where do I live? I live on this planet called Earth, and it's pretty much just water and dirt. It's not that interesting, but yeah. Next, will I stream rank 35s or rank 30s? Not really, because matchmaking takes forever, and also I've cut the rank 35s and rank 30s I grind are big time. But yeah, honestly, matchmaking takes so long. Most of the stream would just be matchmaking. Like the stream would be like 3 hours long, say, and 90% of it would be matchmaking. Like it's absolutely nuts. And you can just edit that out on YouTube, which is a great tool and a great ability that you can use on YouTube. But for streaming, you can't do that. So it's like it's just most of it's just matchmaking. I don't think you really want to watch a ton of matchmaking, and I don't really want to sit there. And it's going to be hard to just sit there in matchmaking and trying to constantly come up with things to talk about. But anyways, so who's my favorite YouTuber? Um, I don't really have favorite YouTubers. Probably this dude named Clash Bashing. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really watch many Brawl Stars YouTubers just because there's not really much content to watch that's new. Like with Brawl Stars, so much of the content is just repetitive, like top 10s and rank 35s and challenges. It's just all really repetitive. So that's why with some other games there can be some serious creativity that people can make. But yeah, so next question is, will I push a 2K not in AU servers? Not only it's a ton of time because of matchmaking, and also it's just incredibly long. 2K is a big number for trophies, especially with, not especially, but even though it's 4 weeks, it's still a big number, and it means such little now. Like, because so many people do it, it means such little. Believe me, it just, a lot of people go back 5, 6, 8 months ago, a 2K would get like 1 million views. Now it won't even get a 500K on like the most popular channels. It really doesn't do good. What does good are 2.5Ks and 3Ks, which is absolutely forever, which will take absolutely forever. And also, I'm just not interested in pushing that much into Oz service. Just no excitement, no challenge, nothing interesting. Next is my subscriber goal. Okay, so somebody asked me, I actually get asked this a lot for some reason. What is my subscriber goal? I don't really have a subscriber goal. Once again, I have yearly goals, but that's kind of where life ends. Will I ever do giveaways? Probably in the future. I've done like one friend link giveaway, so like I'll choose one person and I add them. But yeah, that's like the only giveaway I've ever done. So what was my first rank 20, rank 30, and rank 35? Really, really good question. So my first rank 25 was Pam in Takedown. My first rank 30 was rank 30B, and my very first rank 35 was 8-bit. All very skilled brawlers. Who inspired me to do YouTube? Nobody. Literally nobody. I've never been inspired to do YouTube. It's not really something that I was inspired by anybody like specifically, but yeah, not no. I haven't really been inspired. But why is your name Only One Shock? So this is such a funny, it's a funny story on why I got the name Only One Shock, and I'll be explaining that at 100K subscribers if I ever get there. Because it's just, I don't want to say, I'll just save it for then as like 100 subscriber special, because it's a really funny story. And it's, even if it's not funny, it's interesting. And it's quite unique. But anyways, that's all the questions that we have. So let's actually just go play some Brawl Stars and let's go do some solo showdown rounds. So the map is Dark Passage, which is actually not bad. I mean, Dark Passage isn't really that bad of a map. I think it's pretty good for open brawlers, like far range brawlers. El Primo won't work really well. Jackie won't work really well. BB, not really. Actually, I did drop my Colt a lot. So hey, I reckon let's go Colt. I did drop my Colt a ton on purpose because Colt is so incredibly fun to play and matchmaking takes forever. So I just thought, hey, why don't I just drop Colt while like I'm editing or doing something else? I can just have him in matchmaking and lose a game on purpose and just keep on losing until I drop to 500, because that's where it's like really chilled, really fun. So yeah, I reckon let's go the second star power and the first gadget, and let's hop into the video. So I just want to say something. I have an overlay, in case you haven't noticed, like if this is the first time you watch my channel, I do have an overlay. So I'm not going to be putting in this video, and I'm just going to be having a face cam in like a box corner. So just let me know how you think of that. Just let me know if you want that to be a permanent thing and you don't want me to put an overlay, or maybe in the future. Yeah, just let me know what you think about that. But okay, so we have a Nita, so okay. Nice. That was really good. Okay, that was a really, really good kill right there. Three people remaining, actually. Wow. So we got a pretty solid kill to start off the match. Actually, we got two kills, which is pretty good. We got a 90 kill. Okay, are these Edgar's teaming? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going down. No, okay, I'm not going down. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, this is scary. I am actually scared right now. So, let's, let's see. We got five cubes, so I mean, if we can keep our distance, honestly, I think we can probably win this. Hey, yeah, we won. Okay, so he didn't have enough range to jump on me, so we had to get closer. However, I ran the opposite direction, so when he was chasing me, I ran the opposite direction, so I was running away from him. So that was, yeah, that was fairly well played. And let's hop into the next match, and we're actually just going to be using a different brawler. Yeah, we'll just use a different brawler every time. Let's just use